The film is a product of living in a very overwhelming world.
It just came out of us because of what it felt like to live from 2016 to 2022 a little bit.
Yeah, and I think everyone feels it. Everyone we talk to can see it in the film. This feeling of contradicting emotions and stories and bubbles, all just kind of smashing into each other, mostly because of the internet. And we wanted to use the multiverse as a way to explore those things, but then also use genre film to really make it a fun adventure. So it's not just like a heady philosophical exercise. It's actually just a full-on sci-fi action movie, and at its core is Evelyn Wong, who is a struggling mother and business owner who is trying to, keep it all together and keep her family together in the middle of all that chaos.
But even more chaos than usual.
Mom, just wait.
No time to wait. Very busy.
I can give my other spiel too. We had a lot of little ideas, and there was like a moment where a couple of them coalesced, and we were like, ooh, I want to make that movie. It started with just a science fiction premise. You do something statistically improbable, and it takes you to another universe, and you have those powers. And then we started talking about the multiverse and how it made us feel, and about the idea that infinity was scary, and the idea of having a movie that would go all the way to infinity. We were like, how would you ever do that? That would be an exciting challenge.
The hardest challenge is going there and then coming back, pulling it back into a place where the audience can actually enjoy it.
And then the final ingredient that we were like, ooh, let's make that movie, was once we decided it would be a Chinese-American immigrant family, and we would get to pay homage to the kung fu movies we love and maybe cast some of the actors that we love, but also explore a very specific family and like a woman as the main character that would be our mom's age, and so that family story became, such a simple, clear core, and then we got to still do our fight scenes. I really hope that when people leave the theater, they're like, ooh, wow, I sure got my money's worth. I'm going to tell my friends to buy a ticket because I just got like 10 movies for the price of one.
Asian parents are going to be like, this is a very good deal.
Yeah, good deal.
I'm going to tell all my friends.
Dan's been calling it the Costco of movies. You're like buying in bulk, for the price of, one bag. What does Costco sell?
They sell everything, including movies. I think when people leave this movie, I would love it if they felt catharsis, if they felt in some small way seen in the chaos that they're living every day, and ultimately, hopefully, they find a way to exist in it in some small way because of our movie. If our movie can help them learn to exist in the chaos and be kinder and pay more attention to their loved ones, how amazing. But also, they might just leave saying, amazing fight scenes, this was fun. I'm okay with that too.
That's allowed,
Yeah, because they are amazing. I'm very proud of the fight scenes as well. It's a fun kung fu movie.
Assembling this cast was a dream come true. There was something about this project that just attracted the right people or introduced us to the right people. Each and every actor really made the character their own. And that's always one of my favorite parts of the process. So meeting Steph Shu and then working with her to create Jobu Tupaki was so fun. And now it's, she's a co-owner of that idea.
I'd say one thing that I love about this cast is each one of them has a wonderful career and a wonderful reel of movies that they have performed in, and yet they still have so much more to offer, and this movie gave them a chance to really surprise themselves and the audience. I think when people watch this movie, they won't be able to predict how good they are. No, but I don't think people are ready for how varied and diverse each of their performances are, and how much they are stretching every emotional, physical part of their craft. And it's really exciting to watch, and I'm really proud as a director to have given them the space and the environment to do that.
The last thing about our cast I'll say is that, we wrote a part that basically no one but Michelle Yeoh could play, and then met her And it turns out she's such a lovely person, and she was even more perfect for the part. Her enthusiastically jumping on board was such a gift to us and got the movie made. And I think that attracted all these other icons who, people like Jamie Lee Curtis, I've always wanted to work with Michelle Yeoh, I guess I'll do it. That also set the tone, you know, Michelle's enthusiasm was contagious, and so everybody took a lot of risks. Let us film it.
今天宇宙摇了没？妈的多重宇宙现正热映中。